Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Y'all, so I haven't been on this type of live in a long time. So, it is what it is. I don't know. I guess I gotta get used to like going live again on YouTube. Anyway, what's going on? Hey, Paper, how you doing? Rap Media Creations, holla. Good to see you. Oh, snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's books, floors, and stuff. Yes, y'all, it's the first time I'm going live in a long time, like on a computer versus my cell phone at the gym. Good to see you, everybody. Hey, Gigi, how are you doing? Good to see you. Brooklyn Cord Cutters is in the building. How you doing? It's so good to see you. Really? You saw me the other day when I was at the gym. Remember? Gigi, let me tell you, I did not see your name pop up on the cell phone when I was at the gym that other day. I was looking back and I was like, oh snap, like she's speaking. People are speaking to her, but I didn't see the comments. So please forgive me. I had no intentions on doing that. Uh, I'm here. I'm here. I just been doing a lot of videoing shorts and stuff on like Insta, Facebook, YouTube, no, Insta, Facebook, TikTok, and stuff like that. So I'm trying to balance everything. Hey Afro, how you doing? Good to see you. Y'all, you know what this is, right? I got a package. You hear how that sounds? Those are all socks, y'all. I got like 8 orders of socks because I figured that's going to carry me through to at least the holidays. So, hey, Joy, I'm here. Patty D! Oh my goodness, Patty D! I was thinking about you the other day. I was literally, Patty D. I was about to get a wafer, like one of the Kit Kat wafers, one of them sugar wafers. But I was like, shoot, I haven't seen Patty in a long time. She probably don't remember. Then I was like, no, you kept your promise. Keep your word. Keep your word. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep my word as much as I wanted to just grab it right off the shelf. I was like, nope, I made a promise. How you been doing? Have you been using the avocado oil versus the other oil? I know it's been a long time since we talked about that, but we had a pack. You know what I'm saying? Hey Ed, how you doing? I was thinking about you yesterday. I needed your advice. Really? You do have a yes, it's BTD LLC on all of them. Hey Buddha, how you doing? It's B as in boy, T as in Tom, D as in dog, LLC on every platform, except for YouTube. hmm Oh my goodness, Patty D, it's good to see you. How you feeling? How are your kids? How's your daughter? Um, how's Ohio treating you? Like, has anybody gone away lately? That's another thing too. Has anybody traveled at all that you want to tell us your experience and whatnot? Hey, at home with Lisa. Lisa, how you doing? Welcome to the new house. Welcome to the new house. I'm loving the displays on Instagram. I'm loving them. I love the way you put together all of the little, I call them tchotchkes, but they're really not tchotchkes. They're really just like ornamental pieces for your home. And I love that mat. I love that mat, the welcome mat in the beginning of your house when you first walk in. And it's like established that I love it. Okay. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me see. Oh, you retracted. It has been a long time. It's almost been a year, right? Ed, how you been? It's nice to see you. I did a video on the trip. What trip, Buddha? Oh, you went to Orlando. Oh, okay. Enjoy. I know you like that. Lisa, you already know. You already know that's your gift. So you just tapped in and recorded. Yes. Did you do your house tour yet? Because if so, y'all need to check it out. at home with Lisa. She put them pieces. She built her house from dirt to house. Okay. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hey, lady, how you doing? Hey, pal, pal, how are you? Good to see you. Only the empty house tour. Oh, okay. Well, you giving us little pieces here and there. But you got to check at home with Lisa. If you want to see what I was talking about, the welcome mat, you got to look at her Instagram. I don't know if you put it on YouTube. See, now with YouTube, I haven't really been watching many videos. Shame on me. I'm sorry. Cuz I've been like trying to balance all of these other platforms. But I'm trying. I'm good. I'm okay. I can't complain. I'm excited cuz I got a package. They're nothing but socks. I said, you know what? I've always done a live unboxing with you guys. So I said, let me do it while I put this stuff together. Yesterday, I was on TikTok and I was making labels on TikTok. So I figured, let me come live, see what everybody's doing, what everybody's been up to. Yeah, man. I would say Patty Lee, JC, who else? Ed. Those we from the way back, like back in 2017, 18, or was it 18, 19? It's probably 2018. We all go way back from there. Even Pow Pow. Pow Pow went through a couple of names already, y'all. He went through a couple of names already. So he been on for a long time. Let me open this package just so y'all can see. Oh snap! We have a member, 500,000 to a million member, and it's Reborn Artist Live. Shout outs to Reborn Artist Life, who's always been very supportive. You guys have all been supportive, but let me tell you, Reborn Artist Life has been, kicking me, not recently, but in the beginning, kicking my butt in to make sure that I stay consistent with posting content on these platforms. Now, let me ask you, Reborn, how many times do you post a reel a day on Facebook? Do you do like 10, 20, 30? Because I just be saying, anytime I open my thing, I always see one of yours pop up. I started a challenge today that I'm going to try to post 10 videos in one day. So far, I'm up to 5. So, like 2 to 5. Really? I always feel like you did more. We have a man. That's how I sound. A man member. That's how I sound, pal. Working on posting more, but I'll be busy. I know. Hey, G Free, what's going on, sis? Long time no see. You wearing this shirt too? Girl, I've been in this shirt all day today. So what was I saying before? Yeah, I think I did 8 orders of socks. We just gonna open them randomly, okay? Oh, that's what I think I was gonna say. So one sock, which I think I love the most, not because of who I collaborated with, but because of the idea that not punched out, but came out from what they suggested. So, I think, no, this ain't everything. This ain't everything. I already know. I think they sent me half an order. This definitely ain't everything. All right, well, we'll open up what we have. Oh yeah, this is definitely not everything. There's only 3 pairs in here, so I have to do another unboxing. I guess they're gonna send me the others next week. So this one, guys, and I don't think the one that I was talking about is in this one. Yeah, I ordered 8 pairs of socks, and I only have 3 here. So it's a bunch that need to come still. So I'll have my little work cut out for me later. I have to stuff all of these socks. and then I have to take pictures and upload them on the online. Um, it's storming here. Really? Oh no, be safe. Yeah. Yeah, they about an hour between each. That's enough time, right? So this set right here. Be careful, Books. It was good to see you. This set is my part two book. Their quotes. So let me read them. Don't worry about setting goals for the new year when you haven't worked on goals from the previous year. Pace yourself. Don't we all do that sometimes? Sometimes I think when to be like, oh, you must have forgot something. Oh, no, sorry. Sometimes I think when to be like, oh, you must have forgot what time it is. Surprise, till June. So basically, when I wrote that quote, it was around the time where like it was cold all the way up until June. It's rather unfortunate. A lot of us will settle for reality versus happiness, right? And that one right there basically is a testament to how sometimes we don't jump out and take the leap of faith when it comes to, really attaining our goals and our dreams. Like, imagine how much more purposeful you'll feel your life will be if you would just stop trying to live in reality and actually aim for happiness. That's what this quote means. And this is why I'm saying, like, dang, I think some of these quotes hit real hard. So maybe I should have put them in a book. These are going to be retired. All of these quotes will be retired once I finish putting them on socks. That's this side. Okay, stop trying to hold people hostage in order to help you find happiness. That's deep. Don't expect people to be someone that they cannot be for you. They put it across the bottom. So that's why I had to do that. Don't expect people to be someone that they can't be for you, right? It's all about expectations. The idea that we have so many expectations. Like, for example, I can't speak personally, but like I can use the analogy. A parent, you may want your child to excel, and you thinking that excelling is by being like a doctor or a nurse. But for them, excelling is being with nature or like volunteering most of their lives. So leave the expectations alone so that they actually can be living their life freely. And then you'll see the happiness that they have, and then you'll be happy. So it's something like that. Freedom is worth it. Freedom is a worthy price to pay. What sense of normalcy is worth losing? Hmm. Hey, Four Corners, how you doing? Hey, OG, how you doing? Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, that's these right here. So that's these socks right here. That is the quotes socks. I guess this is part 6 or whatever. I like the color choices. They got this nice little peach. That's cute. I like this little ombre. It's like an orange and yellow. Again, this computer don't do much justice to it. And this next one, I forget what made me. Something missing. Okay, let me open this up. Right. Socks power. One love, two socks. One love, two socks. Hey Tanya, how you doing, sis? Hello, world. Girl, Tanya, I finally hung up the gift that you gave me. You know, the box with the hangers and says you are a difference to this world. I finally hung it up and I put it at the entranceway. So I used to keep it here all the time, but Now I moved it. Oh, I think I like this color better. So this next one, I need to remember what it is, but that's too big. That's that extra large. I need to remember what the point was. What was I thinking when I did this? Okay. This one is a good one, y'all. We have some socks. We have some socks. We have some socks. We have some socks coming out the bag. That was bad. But this is the other one. It says, I'm using my gifts to, you see that? Like these are all of our gifts. They're in the gift box. And then it's like, what's your gift? What are you going to use your gift for? But on the back, it says, attract my destiny. I love it. Don't you just love that? I love it. Listen, guys, if there's one thing I always talk about, it's about attraction, manifestation, all of those different things. But if we start operating in our gifts, there are so many people who will positively be affected, including yourself. Like, we're all, and I always say this too, we're all supposed to make contributions to this world, to humanity. And the more we stay closer to our gifts, the more we will, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I made these socks. I thought it was a cute idea. Let me show you in a darker color so you can see it better. There it is. Now you can see the fullness of it. You see the little question marks. Y'all see the little question marks right there? You see the question marks right there, how they blend in? So what are you using your gifts for? Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Would you like to knock off your socks? What? Zara, what are you talking about? Hey, J Dog in his house. I love this. Y'all see how that burst of light is? That's so dope. Hey, House of X, how y'all doing? Good to see you. That is so dope. All right, let me get to the last pair. Okay, like even though I didn't get the pair that I was anticipating that I really thought was going to be so dope, that's probably going to save the best for last type of thing. I still, like I said, these are not on the website. We're opening them together right now. So let's see what else. Run into the store. No, really getting exercise. No, not really. What? Wait a second, Patty D. You said you're not exercising? Is that what you said? Hey, Life with Nicole Marie and Gary. We have a member. No, two members. And it's Life with Nicole Marie and Gary. How y'all doing? Wait, Patty D, wait. You said you're not exercising? Is that what you said? Or you are exercising? I meant be knocked off your socks. Type it too fast. You have to say that whole piece again. No, I'm going. Yes, Patty D. Yes. I love it. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. I had promised myself that I was going to exercise every day this week. And I missed today, but purposefully because I needed my body to rest. So I'm gonna hit the gym again back tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all over again. I'm gonna have to take, oh snap, Jill, how you doing, Jill? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, Tim. Hey, Tim, how are you? How you feeling? How's everything going? Let me see. What is this? Oh, these are all right. You know what it is? My whole entire soul was, thinking of the different pairs that like really hit hard. The different pairs of socks that really hit hard. And they're not in this order. So I'll probably get them next week. So my anticipation is just like, What is this? And then I'm like, oh, okay. But they don't. Oh, they dope anyway. They still dope. They still dope in real life. Wait a second. Y'all, this is cute. Ooh, it's still cute. It's still cute. You know, the snacker inside me loves the snacker inside you. This is the snacker sock, y'all. You know I can't help but have one on here. You know I can't help but have one on here, but look at the bag. Tell me the back isn't giving some, give me a bar or something. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of some be the difference bar. Ain't they cute? Aren't they cute? I love it. You a snacker too, Jill? I couldn't help myself. Half the times I was like, well, I have to have a little snack on one of these socks. Oh, I have two snacker socks. I forgot. I have two snacker socks. This is one of them. The other one is coming soon. You love these? Ooh. The front of it is a big bag of chips because y'all know I try my best to stop eating chips. I'm doing better. You know, I drink a green drink. Okay, I'm trying to drink a green drink every day. You know what that is? Okay, so you guys should try this for yourself too. The green drink consists of two handfuls of spinach, a cucumber, some lime, some lemon, like squeeze in lemon, um, celery, two stalks of celery. This is what I put in mine: two stalks of celery, and I said four, right? Celery, spinach, cucumber, lemon. There's one other thing that goes inside of it. Oh, two apples, two green apples. That's my green drink, y'all. And let me tell you, I don't know if you ever noticed, but this eye right here used to be inflamed. But ever since I started drinking the green drink, it actually took the inflammation out. You see? Right here used to be inflamed. If you look at any of my previous videos, you'll see like there was like a little pocket. But like it took the inflammation out of it. There's still a few more things, a little bit more to go, but for me, it's environmental as well. There are people who consistently smoke around me, so that bothers my sinuses, my allergies, and such. So it gets inflamed. My allergies are in my eyes. So if I have something or if I'm smelling smoke and stuff like that, my eyes will get inflamed. But I'm telling you, y'all, it works. The inflammation just like it'll take it out. So you should try that. Okay, it's called a green drink. You're gonna need two apples. For me, I only use one because I do one portion. But if you want to do a portion that's gonna last you a couple of days, and use a blender, okay? Jill, I know you got a blender. It's the original recipe is two green apples, one cucumber, two handfuls of spinach, four celery stalks, and some lemon, one lemon squeezed inside. And that'll give you the green drink. It takes out the inflammation. And I tried it. The first time I tried it, it had my eye tearing all night. Like this one eye was just draining. So like all the inflammation was coming out. It was just draining all night, all night, all night. And I woke up and my eye was just draining. And I was like, I was like, oh snap, the little lump is gone. So say what you put in again. So it's two apples. This is for like the full recipe is two apples, two green apples, one cu no, two green apples, one cucumber. Hold on, I got the recipe right here. I don't know why I'm guessing when it's right here on my phone. And I could just read it to you. I'll show you too. Anti-inflammatory juice. Two green apples, two cucumbers, four celery stalks or four stalks of celery, two handfuls of spinach, and one lemon. It works wonders, y'all. There it is if you want to take a screenshot. Hey, one busy mama, what's going on, sis? Let that New Yorker come out of you and start slapping cigarettes out of people's hands. You would be saving lives as well as yourself. No, zero. That is not a New York thing. I would never. Two green apples, it's two cucumbers for the full recipe. My bad. I was just going off of whatever I use. Oh, she in the ads. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? She's here to save the day. Help is on the way. That's the recipe right there. And it actually works. It actually works. So, and look, from a distance, you don't even see like the puffiness. It's just like down. My eyelids will go down some more, but again, there's a lot of environmental things that are happening all the time that I can't help, you know? How often do you drink your green drink? It's supposed to be every day, but I would think like Afro, you could use it as a detox. So I feel like once I run out of the ingredients, hopefully that'll last me a week. Then I could do it once a month. You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, I think detoxing our bodies at least once every 6 months. They say 6 months, but this green drink is good for inflammation. So that's good. How often? Yeah. So I'm supposed to drink it every day. I missed yesterday. Hey, After Dark, how you doing? Good to see you during the day. Put it up on your Instagram as well. True, true. I'll put it in my stories after dark. One Busy, are you here now? Let me ask her. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that on my stories. Right now I'm smelling like heavy smokage. So oof, it's bad. First frugal mama came in and now the other hot mama. Zero, you are too much. That recipe is also good for people that have high blood. Exactly. You do? Exactly. Speak the truth, Brooklyn. No, I don't have no after dark story page. Zero. I just said I will. I said after dark, I will post the recipe on my stories. Oh, she's here now. Hey, One Busy Mama, how you doing? That's what I said initially. Then stopped a year and 3 months. What did you stop? Oh, smoking? Is that what you mean? Yeah. Did you stop smoking after dark? I must have missed something. I call them that all the time. They're cool with it. I know Zero because you wouldn't do nothing to offend anybody. I know you wouldn't. Dirty smoking. That's good. Do you feel do you feel a difference? I know, guys. Also, too, I finally caught my breath. I know 755 Media. The last time I was at the gym, she was trying to tell me to like breathe, and I couldn't. And I figured out. I mean, not figured out, but I was able to clear up my passageway, so now I could breathe. Mhm. Let me start putting these together. At least that'll be done. One Busy, remember I was doing this yesterday? See, I knew I was going to get ready. I was going to the post office every day to see if I had mail, and it finally came. Okay, Joy, well, if you had an after dark page, you know I would come running over. If I had an after dark page, Zero, I wouldn't tell you about it. I would just go ahead and I don't know. I probably would like be a troll or something like that. That's why I can never have more than one page. Like people have been telling me, well, not people, but I've been seeing a lot of influencers urging people to have a branding page and then also a personal page. And I don't know, y'all. I'm still on the borderline. Do I really want to start a whole new page just about joy? That don't even sound right. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what I would post on there. I mean, I don't know. It sounds like a lot of work to me, and I don't know if I really should. You think I should? I still get the urge now and then, but it takes 6 months till you start getting all fully functional. But but I do feel better. It takes food. Really? Auntie Mama's on the way. Y'all think I should start a personal brand, a personal page? Like not a beat a difference, but a joy? Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much work. What would I post on there? I wouldn't even know what to post. This is that XL sock, that extra large. Extra large in charge. I usually order one extra large so that it'll fit somebody that has a size 13 foot. Well, I'm glad after dark you fight the urge because I guarantee you those temptations, once you beat it, it don't come back as often. And then you substitute it with something else. I have a hard time just wanting to post anything on social media. I hate it with a passion most of the time. Hey, Walking Purpose, Monica Miles. Welcome to Hello World. I'm just packing some socks that I just got in the mail. It didn't go down to the bottom yet. That's why I blow the air in there so that it can go down right away. And when it gets stuck like this, I can't fold the sock. Do I have any events coming up? I think so. Let me see. Let me look at my calendar. I know September. Oh, we are in September. I got something on the 17th, the 24th, the 29th. What's this on the 8th? I got something. Whoa, next Thursday. Oh, I got to take off of work. I got to take off of work. I got something next Thursday, the 17th, the 24th, and the 29th. I'm glad these came in then because I'm sure once I get to Brooklyn, it's gonna be over and pop over because people in Brooklyn, they love stuff that is like sort of eccentric. I wouldn't call my stuff, I wouldn't call Be the Difference eccentric, but they do love it though. I find it impossible to fight off my joy addiction. That's okay, Zero. This is an addiction that's okay to have. Thank you for the thumbs up, Walking. What do you everyone have planned for the weekend? I'm not doing nothing, Jill. I'm not doing nothing. I don't have no plans. Why you having a barbecue? What part of Brooklyn? Let me see. Will this give me the address? Probably not because I didn't put it in there. Well, next Thursday is Harlem, somewhere in Harlem. And oh, whoa. Did I say? Oh, wait a second. So on the 24th, I'm going to be in the Bronx. It's a midnight market. And the 20, oh, it's not Brooklyn. I thought I was going to be in Brooklyn. Okay, Brooklyn. I mean, Jill, it's Harlem, not Brooklyn. So Harlem and the Bronx are doing a midnight market. So wherever that's going to be, that's where I'm going to be. And on the 17th, I'm doing something in Jersey City. It's the All About Downtown Street Fair. Um, House of X, that's the one that you guys were going to come to, but I guess couldn't come. No BBQ for me, just relaxing. I'm tired of relaxing. Luke Cage. Who is Luke Cage Zero? Luke Zero? Luke Cage. I've never heard of this person. You heard about it? Okay. Hopefully, your friends from Harlem will end up running into my little booth. That'd be nice. This is my first time doing it. So, Lady G empanadas, the one that I was telling you guys all about with the African American that makes empanadas. She told me about this midnight market, and they had dates upon dates available. But of course, I have a full time job. So I picked the dates that were cool. But I don't know why I picked these Thursdays. That probably because I'm not supposed to be there till about 6 or 8 o'clock at night. So I probably say, I go to work and then go straight to the event, that kind of thing. It was probably that reason why I did that. Are you going to post it on IG? I'll share it. I gotta look at the flyer, see what the flyer is, and then download it. You do? But I like your post on IG, Jill. You post every day. Luke Cage is a Marvel superhero. Oh, I never heard of him. Thank you, Tanya. I've never heard of him. Y'all, this look cute. Don't it look cute with the little green on the back? Don't it make it pop like that? Doesn't it make it pop? It sure does. Ooh. I want to make sure I put one aside for me. You started trying to post again. Well, you're doing good. You had your Hello September. And I think you posted like one of your videos, right? For YouTube. I pay attention, y'all. I may not be on YouTube like 95% like I used to be. But if you're on Instagram, I see you, and when I like your stuff, I see it. Like I look at it. I may scan, but I look at it and I understand what it is. I just gifted you. Oh, thank you, walk in. You're gonna have to give me some time. You're gonna have to give me some time to come back. I only check my messages maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks. I'm trying to do better. So I be missing a whole lot of I miss a whole lot of comments on YouTube. But when I comment, y'all know I comment. I comment on everything. If you leave a comment, I'm not just gonna heart it. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna respond too. Because you took the time out to write something. So I wanna show appreciation by writing back. Something meaningful, nothing like stupid, you know what I mean? So I'm trying, y'all. Trying. But what else is next, y'all? So I was telling you guys too that the next step that I want to do for Be the Difference clothing, I would like to do more speaking engagements, and I booked a monthly engagement. So I'm booked for a monthly engagement. The women's empowerment. You may have seen a little snippet that I put on Instagram. Hey Bonnie, how you doing? Yes, I look at it too. I look at the videos. I try because I'm like, if I miss anything on YouTube, at least you know that I try to like respond to the not respond, but I try to like engage in at least one platform. Thank you. So that's monthly, but I want to book some more things. So if you guys know of anybody who's looking for a speaker for like schools, churches, um, corporate corporate places, people that need something, just send them my way. Oh yeah, y'all never told me. You think I really should do a personal brand page? Y'all think I should do a personal, not on YouTube, because that's just too much. But like on Instagram, y'all think I really should do a personal brand on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok? Y'all really think so? I don't mean to roll my eyes, but That's just who I am. I mean, I'll listen. I don't know though. Y'all really think so? What would I write on there? What would I say on there? Like, hi, my name is Joy. Nice to meet everybody. Thank you. I'm shy. Marvel took back the rights. Wait, I missed your whole conversation. Hold on. The last thing posted on IG was a picture of an Oreo cheesecake I made a year ago. Zero, then post some more. Post some more of your bacon. Them cookies look good. Whatever your heart feels like doing, Joy. I know, but it's like, all right, so listen to this, right? So statistically, right? Let's just use Elon Musk, right? Y'all know he's Tesla, right? So he has his Tesla page, and then he also has the Elon Musk page, right? So the Tesla page has like 149,000 followers. His page has like 3 million followers. Right? The list goes on. All of these businesses have personal brand pages, and their personal brand pages are like outweighing in people who support or follow, whatever you want to call it. I like to say support, but they quadruply outweigh the business page. So that was the reason why they said that you should have a personal brand and a business brand. And I'm like, that's a lot of work. If you have the energy and time, why not? I don't know what to write. I really wouldn't even know what to do or say. We were talking about the Luke Cage show, Joy. Oh, okay. Because people want to know more about them and how they became successful. Yeah. Hey, Frostbite, how you doing? Good to see you. That's what they say. People want to know who's actually running things. But I feel like I do a little bit of both. I feel like I do a little bit of both. I feel like well, I mean, there's really nothing personal to say. I already tell you guys what's important to know, you know? So I don't know. I'm just getting dizzy thinking about it. Let me think. Oh, let me pick color. Which one do I want? Because I didn't pick nothing out of that and I put a dab on. I thought about doing this so that I can separate what I do right now. I just put everything on my. That's how I do too, Reborn. Okay, here we go. If Reborn, if Reborn Artist Life makes a personal page, then I'll make a personal page. Because I know she'd be busy and she'll probably won't. So if she does it, then I'll do it. If not, then we'll hold on. But that's what they say, right? And then guess what? When you have if your personal brand, I mean, I know it makes sense as a business, that's what I should do. But as a personal brand, if I have, let's just say 100,000 followers on my personal brand and I only have 700, okay, if I have 100,000 supporters on my personal brand page and I only have like 1,000 on my business page, wouldn't me being me send more people to my business? Because that's the train of thought that they're saying. I guess I should just get out of my way and stop being lazy, right? If I really want to transition into being full time with Be the Difference Clothing outside of just all of the other stuff that I do, right? Not really. Some are just fascinated with the rich and famous lifestyles. Yeah, that doesn't fascinate me though. I'm just like, whatever. I just be wanting to be like, dang, you need a friend? Let me be your friend. I don't want nothing from you. I know you have billions of dollars, but I don't want nothing from. I just want you to know that you can actually trust one person. Even if you can't trust your mama, your father, your sister, your brother, your president, the VP, if you can't trust them, I want you to be able to trust at least one person. I don't want nothing. You know what I mean? Okay, so let me see. What color do I want? Let me see how the back pop. Let me see how the back pop. I mean, I like purple, y'all. Purple is my favorite color, but I don't like this color scheme of purple. It's a dark color. Maybe like 50 came to the business page. You have over 100,000 on your personal page. What? You do have a personal page, Reborn. Wait a second. Reborn Artist Life. What's your personal page name? Not that I would go hunt it down, but okay, don't. All right, don't answer that question. But you do have two pages. Then you have your business page and your personal page. Oh, you ain't starting from scritty to scratch. Loyal friend for hire. I don't know. You don't have to hire me to be nobody friend. That when you hire somebody to just be your friend, that takes away. I think I don't need nothing. I'll message it to you. Oh my goodness. So you said, wait a second. So why why don't you use your personal page then? Hey, Angie Pooh! What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. How are you feeling? How's it going, Angie Pooh? It's so good to see you. Y'all, I met Angie Pooh in real life too. I met I met Angie Pooh in real life. I met Reborn Artist in real life. I met Gigi in real life. You made the business page when I started growing on your personal. Hmm. But you add more on your business though. So you, like you said, your business, you post a little bit of everything. I see it. I be seeing you cooking and eating. I mean, you don't do it much, but I see it. You made a business page when you started growing on your personal. Yes, because I went viral on the business page. I'll hunt it down. She said, not that I'll hunt it down. No. No, because I don't want people to think that I'm trying to be nosy. I'm not. All right, I'm trying to pick out which color sock I like. Yo, I think I like this baby blue because look at how that pop. Look at how that little twinkly dinkle pop. Look at how that star pops. I think I know. That's the winner right there. I'm gonna take this. That one. Y'all be sleeping on your blessings, not me. I barely post on your personal page. I don't like how you have to switch between the two accounts. I think it's yeah, I can see how you feel because when I want to post something on a personal page, like there like on the TikTok, sometimes there's like things on the TikTok platform that I would never post on Be the Difference, but I wouldn't mind reposting it on my personal. So I would use that, you know. That's the only thing that I post on my personal page are the TikToks. That's it. Party socks. Yeah, those are cute. No, these are the Afro, these are the gifts. So this one in the front of it, it says, I'm using my gifts to see this is the box and there's question marks. What are you using your gift for? So basically, when you open that box, all of the ideas and the purposes that you can have, because we don't just we're not purpose just to do one thing in life, right? That's why we change and grow. So one year it might be to inspire. Then the next year it might be to lead. Then the next year it might be to follow. But either way, your gifts has so many different talents to it. That when you do start using your gifts, you're going to attract the destiny that is going to come out to the best optimal outcome. That's the idea behind it. Hmm. All right, so now let me pack these socks too. But I don't know. If I do start a personal page, a personal brand page, ugh, I think I will only do it on Instagram because I don't want to erase everything from my original Facebook page, right? Because in order for you to start a business page, in case you guys don't know, Even way back when, in order for you to start a business page, you had to have a like you had to have a personal page. They wouldn't just let you start a business page like new email. Well, actually, when I started my business page, I did start it from brand new, but then they started merging everything. Okay, so anyway, currently, in order for you to start a business page, you must have a personal page on Facebook in order to do a business page on Facebook's platform. And in order for you to have a business page on Instagram, you must sign up and it has to somehow link to your Facebook page if you want to have a shop. So let's just say, like Reborn, when you want to put your stuff, like if you want to showcase the shop button on your page for your mugs and stuff, y'all, she does mugs and pacifiers. I still have to do an unboxing, but she does mugs and pacifiers and stuff like that for her company. So in order for that to happen, you have to link though, you have to link your IG page to the Facebook shops. So it's like we already know Meta is owned by one person now. So Instagram belongs to Facebook. So now they just have everything merged into one. You get what I'm saying? Hey Steven, hi Steve, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to Hello World. Yep. So you have to have three things: your main personal page in order to open up a business page on Facebook. In order for your Instagram page to become a business, you have to do the business stuff. But if you want to link a shop, like and sell your products on Instagram, you have to have the Facebook shop app working on your business on your Facebook business page. And then whatever you post on your Facebook business page, you can then link it and show. So you know how like on my Instagrams how you see me tagging like different shirts or socks to a post? It's because the only way I could actually do that was through Facebook. You get the hang of it once you do it often enough. So any like when I go to post my socks on my website, I could do that. But then I have to take the link from my website because I rather go through my website, right? I take the link from my website and open up and open up a new item on the Facebook shops. Now put my link there so it directs you to where you can purchase the sock or the item. So you could do it that way, or you could just solely have people purchasing off of the Facebook platform. If that makes sense to you guys. But Reborn, finally, my reels don't disappear anymore. Because before, when I used to go from one page, from the business page to the personal page, every time I went back to the business page, the reels would disappear. So they fixed that glitch for me. So that's a saver. And they took off all the good music. And another thing too, y'all, with business pages, they automatically, once they know that you're a business, they automatically take off any mainstream music. So you are only able to take and use music that are on their platform that's free or license free. That's just for business pages. I'm sure if you have a license free thing that you purchase, I don't know anything about that. Maybe Reborn Arts could tell you more, but I do know I used to be able to put on Facebook when I started doing the reels, I used to be able to put anybody's song on there, but not anymore. They cut that off. They said, "Oh, you a business page? You ain't getting sued because of you." So they only let me use what's on their music platform. Use Epic Sound and you can merge four platforms. Okay. Do you have to pay a fee for people to purchase through Facebook? You probably do. But guess what, Jill? You pay a fee on any platform, whether you use your website, Facebook, um, Shopify. They all want a fee, especially when it's e-commerce. You pay their fee, and I think that fee is pretty much for the processing. So when they use the credit or somebody uses a credit card, they deduct a fee. I think right now it's 3.7. If the last time I need to really check into that. But yeah, any platform you use. So whether somebody went on my Facebook business page and sort of shop there, it still will lead them to direct them to my website. It'll still direct them to my website because I never did finish setting up the Facebook shop for Facebook shops. You understand what I'm saying? I never finished setting it up because I didn't want to. I figured, hey, if they click on a link and it goes directly to my website, what's the point? You know, the fee cheaper than trying to drive. Really? How much is that? Good information. Hold up, Steve. We might be enlightened. How much is the fee, Reborn? Oh, okay. I confused it. Oh, okay. I think I get what you're saying. You're saying because the Facebook platform allows you to post, you don't have to like really advertise as much. Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean. I think that's what you mean when you talk about driving traffic to your website. She asked about fee. I was just saying that the fee is nothing compared to what that you get there. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. And it's really just the processing fee. It's really just a processing fee. They don't charge you for like having your stuff on a platform. Like Etsy charges you a transaction fee and for posting on a platform. That's what you meant, yeah. So add it on your price. That's true too. You can add that to your price. That's true. I need to do better. I need to do better, y'all. When pricing things out, I really do need to do better because I don't charge you guys. I don't charge people for is whatever that fee is. I don't charge people for that. So I gotta do better. Shipping been crazy, man. Isn't it always gonna be crazy? Yeah, it seems like shipping goes up every 2 months or so. Mm-mm. Probably because they're trying to automate everything. That automation things, y'all, yeah, we gotta be careful with that too. Like the more we get robots in, the more they're gonna start charging. Actually, this purple do look nice. Hey, Dance87, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a delightful day. I'm just over here unpacking. I'm cooling, just unpacking an order that I got, an order that I received. Yeah, I definitely do. I saw that they are about to lay off thousands of postal workers in the years to come. Did you see the thing about Bed Bath and Beyond? They closing 150 stores. I was like, I got 1,000 coupons. Those $5, 5% off coupons or 10% off coupons. I got 1,000 of those. I'm like, should I even keep them or throw them away? So we've just got to be prepared. So what are you guys doing to prepare yourself? These are you don't have to answer the question literally, but think about it. What are you going to do to prepare yourself in case of a time where your job might be in jeopardy? What do you have to fall back on or jump to? You know what I'm saying? Just like with these gifts, what other gifts and talents are you allowing to come into your life or just to flow through your life? So, in the event that something may happen, it might not happen to you, but does it hurt to have additional income for a cushion so you can travel when you feel like it and not have to worry about budgeting while you're traveling? You know what I mean? Like, or maybe like buy a home or a car, whatever it is. We've got to definitely have to supplement our incomes. Even as an entrepreneur, if that's what you are, if that's solely what you are as an entrepreneur, are you thinking about other ways to supplement your income? Now, I'm going to use Reborn Artist Life as a tiny example, right? So Reborn Artist Life is known for reborning dolls, and those are collectible dolls. She just expanded into different areas. So that's two industries in one. So it doesn't have to be too far off from what you're doing. So let's just say if you have a 9 to 5 and you just started your own business, beautiful. Once you get your business going, what else would you what else can you branch off in your own business that will create another income, right? Gotta start living like you don't have nothing at all. Right. Oh, and stock, I'm gonna be a prepper. I'm trying to start getting ready to start prepping too. We definitely should keep up the good work. Keep doing. Thank you, Steve. I'm start. You know what? You know what I think I'm gonna do, y'all. Personally, all of the foods that I wanted to start stocking up on stuff, they're gonna expire, right? I'm looking at the expiration date and it's 2023. So now I have to eat that stuff. So what I'm thinking of doing is training my body. I know it may sound crazy to some, but I want to train my body to be okay with not eating every day. We'll call it fasting. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, like, whatever's going on in Mississippi right now, I want to try to stock up on water. That's what I want to try to stock up on. More than anything is water. Because we could live without food. As long as we have water, we'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? So I want to start training my body not to eat because the food shortages are coming. And, if you guys listen to the farmers and whatnot, I believe them. I plays no games with, what's going on with our GOV. I'm not playing with them. I don't care if it's a setup or not. I'm not going to have access. And then also, y'all, keep some cash with you at all times. Keep some cash with you because that is going, like, God forbid. And I don't know if you realize, okay, so let me tell you this quick little story. So I went into the bank, one of the banks that I bank at, right? I went into one of the banks that I bank at, and the bank had a glitch in the system. They couldn't do any transactions except take deposits, and they couldn't print out your balance or anything because it was a glitch in the system. I was like, girl, what happened? She said, this happens often. I was like, what? I said, don't you see that that's preparing you? One day it's all going to shut off. And that's a real life experience, but people have been saying, and people that I know and people that I see on these social medias have been saying, keep cash. So whatever amount of cash you want to keep, make sure you keep it because if a day comes where the banks make it hard for you to get access to your money or just loses it altogether, what you gonna do? You gonna fight them to get it open? Like, give me my money. How you gonna get your money when you need it now? So consider keeping some cash with you, around you, close by to you, so that in the event that these banks actually shut down, even if they shut down for a month, you're going to need to buy stuff. So have some cash, okay? And when she said, "Oh, this happens often," I'm like, you shouldn't feel like that's normal. Like, I didn't say that to her, but I'm just like, that's warning. That all I said was warning, 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 warning. And I said, okay, 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 okay. Don't keep too much money in the bank, y'all. If you have a nice heaping load of money around you, don't keep too much of that in the bank. You know, you can keep some, keep keep what's okay to lose, but don't keep the majority of your money in no bank account. Wherever you store it, that's your business. But trust and believe, we are in times where electronics do fail and falter. And if that bank that I went to, and it's a big main bank, talking about some this is normal, that ain't normal. I'm sorry. That ain't normal. Hey, Nadia, what's going on? Look at what happened to Wendy Williams. Wait, what happened to her? My grandma always used to tell us not to keep all of our money in the bank. That is a big thing. I thought of eating less meals in a day. I truly believe in having water. I got to do the cash thing too. I'm just saying. I said to her, I was like, is it even safe for me to keep my money in the bank? She's like, yes. It only happens once in a while. I'm like, nah, that I'm good. I'm good on that. Nadia, what's going on, sis? How you been? Remember how they froze her account? Oh, I didn't remember that. But why did they freeze her account? You see what I'm saying? That was probably warning number one. If they could do it to a very, let's say a mogul, if they could do that to a mogul right in front of our faces, shouldn't that warn us? Because, you know what I'm saying? Don't rely on your credit card for everything either. Don't rely on your credit card because most of us don't even have credit cards. We use debit cards, which is linked to your bank account. Get you a credit card. Points blank travel will teach you. Okay. You know, he's on YouTube, Points Blank Travel. He's on YouTube. He'll tell you what credit card is good to have, where you can actually make something out of it, whether it be airplane miles or grocery miles or cash back money. Get a credit card. Do not rely on no debit card all the time, y'all. They're going to get us regular people real. Exactly. We're talking about she wasn't mentally stable to handle. Everybody's mentally stable to handle their money. Trust me. I'm pretty sure she was like, wait a second. That dollar was making sense until you froze my account. And how you gonna do that to a grown woman? That's messed up. That was example number one, Jill. That was example number one. I'm taking it. I'm glad you mentioned that because I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know nothing about that, but I'm glad you said something. Because now I know. Nadia, you hear what's going on? Let me see. It's between I think I'm gonna do the green. I want this green one. Let me take the label out. I hate to put my hand in here. I don't want to stretch it. Really? I've been telling people about this. I told people to put some money aside in your house because banks can shut down at any time. You ain't saying nothing but the truth, Steve. You see that? Another person telling us. I would say, like, I don't know what's comfortable for you, but I would say keep enough money where you could live off of it maybe for, I don't know, a month. Let's just say a month. Let's say a month for 30 days. Keep that much. And some people may not spend a lot, but we're gonna need to buy gas for our cars Because some people drive every day. Like, if I continue to have a full-time job, I have to drive every day, and they're gonna start taking cash for gas. I need to have money for gas, at least that much. You know what I mean? And God forbid that the power grid goes out, everything is shut down, cell phones. Oh my gosh, you made me pass out, Steve. Yep. We got our first warning back in 2021, right? Was it 2021? Or 9/11? Not 9/11. It was around 9/11, right? When we had that power grid. Were you in New York then, Jill? For me, our electricity was off for like a whole 14 days. I used to go to work just to be able to communicate with people online and to charge my phone and to get heat and light. This is why I don't like being in darkness, y'all, because when that blackout happened, it was for 14 days. Every other block, and I was seeing the block over here and the block over here have lights. And it was just our block that didn't have lights. And I literally was like, and when I was driving past the courthouse was dark, and then I turned the block and it was all lights. I was like, why? What did we do not to be able to get light? That did something to me, y'all. That blackout did something to me. To drive from one town to another into darkness, that junk did something to me. This is why I need to have light. You know what I'm saying? So yes, Steve, listen, look what happened during the pandemic. People couldn't get into the banks to get their money. You were okay. I was 14 days without lights. The gas was working, but we had no electricity. So we had to, in order to take a shower, we would boil some water because the shower would work, but it was cold. We would boil some water. Like, I got used to that part, but it was the darkness that got me, y'all. That darkness. It was just like, not again, please. Not again in this pitch black darkness. That's an experience I do not want to have to go through again. So get like stock up on some solar pants, some solar lights. Yes, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my checklist, y'all. Make your checklist. Let's make our checklist. Look, I'm gonna use my little napkin. Solar lights. Those little I think Lowe's and all of them, they have the little solar lights that you would stick in the ground. So like if we go into blackout mode again, at least your solar lights will charge by the beautiful nature. And then at nighttime, you'll have lights all throughout the night. At least you won't be in darkness. Yes, solar lights. Thank you. I'm so glad we're having this conversation, y'all. I'm going to start collecting those and then just keep them charged, and they'll just go on and go off. Um as soon as it gets bright out, then they automatically go off, and then you just recharge it by the sun again. Hey Evangelist, how you doing? Nice to meet you. October the 1st, all Starbucks cups will be going cashless. I just saw something else too. I saw, not this is not the first time, but now this is being advertised, where convenience stores and certain gas stations are all peopleless, like employeeless. You may have one cashier, right? But the cashier is probably just there to restock the items, only one person, right? So basically, you scan your phone. That's that. They haven't made a chip yet that we're all comfortable with inserting in our bodies yet. I know they do it in Australia, the chip that you can insert in your body, but you ain't putting none of that in me. But anyway, you scan your cell phone, your credit card and stuff is there. And then as you go to a certain section of the store to pick up an item, they actually make you into like an avatar. You're like an avatar, and they sense when you take something and you just walk out the store. I said, I'm never visiting those stores because I want humans to still have a job. So Jackery box. I'm not going to that. I'm not going. Nope. I'm not going to that restaurant either. I'm not supporting it. I saw a conveyor belt thing. Like, I'm not supporting it. Y'all can think it's cute and all you want. I'm not. It's not cute to me. Because what are people gonna do for a living if all of these jobs get taken away? You know how many more people will need to be employed, and you know how many employers are like, well, shoot, if this robot can do it, I can cut back. I don't have to worry about nobody backbiting, talking back to me, being late, using company time to do something that I'm not supposed to be doing, and I can make this robot work 24 hours. What do I need a human for? Bunk that. Y'all better hold on and love your job and cling to them. And don't think that any industry can't be affected. Even teachers can be affected. They already taught, they already, ooh, y'all, if they already had these hybrid classes, right? What makes you think that they won't make everything hybrid again and have a computer teaching your kids? Teachers can be affected too. Doctors could get it too. Doctors could get it too. Everybody can get it. They already have robotics doing surgery. Everybody could get it. Then what we gonna do, y'all? Then you gonna have people wanting to hurt somebody just to get a job? This is deep, y'all. That's crazy. That's why I made that t-shirt. Um, let's bring let's make jobs available for humans again. That's exactly why I made that t-shirt. We're living in perilous times. They use tablets in the school more than the teachers are. You see what I'm saying? Then you next thing you know, like, well, man, we could save money. But the reasons why I think they'll allow kids to continue to go to schools because of those government contracts with the milk companies and with whomever those big companies are that say, well, we will supply this as long as the government contract. So maybe the teachers could be affected, but they'll still send the kids to school just to fill that spot, to fill that building, to fill that quota. You feel what I'm saying? We're just numbers. So unless the number don't make no sense, all of us are replaceable by a daggone robot that eventually will have feelings of its own. But I don't think it'll ever have a heart because it doesn't have a soul. Could you imagine the whole world dark, no lights, no power? It's coming the 3 days of darkness. I'm gonna have my little solar light though. Long as that sun come up, long as that moon shine and that sun come up, I'm gonna have my little solar light. Okay, that junk gonna charge either way. Steve, that junk gonna charge either way. Okay, we gonna make a way out of no way. I can tolerate 3 days, but no more than that. 3 days ain't bad, but you talking about a whole 14? Nah, we're not doing that no more. I refuse to be a part of that. Okay, so for this last one, because there's only one peach, I'll take this one, the yellow. There's only one peach, and I love this peachy color. This peach is so cute. I like the large, and there's only one large peach. So, you know, I'm glad we're having this conversation, y'all. This is very important. Could you imagine? We homeschool, but my nieces and nephews are in school. Most of their work is on tablets. Do you think they're learning anything just because they're self-teaching themselves? And then you still pay taxes when your kids even have to teach yourself themselves. Mm-mm. That's crazy. Steve, what are you talking about with this 3 day darkness? Because, hey, if it's a little tiny warning, I'm going to heed to it. And at least I'll remember it at the back of my head. It is. Because nobody, like, not nobody, but a lot of us are just living life like, oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. They can't do that to us. What? They had us locked up in a house for at least a couple months. Unless you were like an essential worker, you were locked up in the house for a couple months, at least that much. And then the only um, activity you could do was go to a supermarket and wait on lines just to be able to get inside of it. They already did it to us. So I don't understand how people could just think like, oh, they can't do that to us. Why not? Why can't they? And before all of the visual things were happening, imagine all of the emotional and spiritual things that were happening, all the sublims. When we used to watch television every day, when the television commercials used to go from drinking milk and doing family things to 90% of the commercials are try this drug. It can do X, Y, Z, and death, imminent death for some. If people who were in charge really cared about us, we would not have a housing crisis. Teenagers and kids would not be homeless. There are different states. I've told you guys this before. There are different states where there are loads of homeless kids and teenagers. And some of them do have mental illness, but where are the programs to help that? They keep closing these programs. If they really cared, do you think they will allow us to go hungry? Do you think that they will allow gas to go astronomically? Do you think that we'd be sending trillions of dollars over to a country that can't do anything for us when we're also already in a deficit? Do you really think that if they cared about us, we wouldn't have solved the gap of sexism, racism, social classism, financial classisms? Do you think that that would be really a big issue as it is right now if they really cared about us? If they really cared about us, would they allow our kids to sign up to fight for someone else's cause and eventually, potentially, not eventually, potentially could die, but worse off, come back mentally gone? You think that they actually care about us when you got all this human trafficking, kids, infants? You really think they care about us? Y'all better think again. Do you think that there would be an issue where people are actually caring that much, passing laws about people keeping a child or not? I'm not saying that I'm against or for, but what I'm saying is if a woman has a baby inside of them and the baby is dead or about to die or dying in their stomach, do you actually think that is safe for both the woman and the child because the child is feeling the death? Like I said, we all meet our maker by ourselves. Just rethink. The next time you may say to yourself, well, they can't do that. Think about all of the scenarios I just threw out that have been happening over decades. Probably from the beginning of the time when you were born. It's always been a topic. It's always been a race topic. Ever since I've been born, it's always been a race topic. It's always been financial problems. People jealous over this person because that person, they think this person has more and they don't deserve this. We got to change. And we have to heed the warnings that people give us, whether we think they're ludicrous or not. Consider it, remember it, and maybe act on it, or at least prepare yourself. But don't just let it go in and out just because you think it's fallacies or whatever. Don't let it go. Just be like, okay, I'm gonna keep that at the back of my head, right? Because everything that I hear may not be true, but at least I'm gonna keep it at the back of my head. So if it ever comes up, I'm like, well, I was warned. Hey, Weston, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm just saying, not one of us can put another in a hell, because for quite some time in all of our lives, we go through hell until we start allowing God, our maker, creator, or whomever you believe in, to actually chart and navigate the course for us. And we just let go, let God or whatever you believe in have the way, because that way is always going to be perfectly designed for you. Because at the end of the day, the very creator of all of us is the one that cares about all of us more than all of us could imagine. So look towards that instead of what's not working. Anyway, I done ran y'all mouth ragged. Look, it's an hour and 27 minutes. We have to be the difference through, though, just like your slogan says, absolutely. We got to just keep on being gentle with each other, protecting each other, protecting our souls so that we can be good for others, and just loving. Because when love is at the center of things that you do, ego can't really come for you. I just rhymed. Ah! Yes, 3 days of darkness come into this world. You have to read your word. But when that comes, we will be raptured out, the believers. Jesus is coming. Will you be ready? Jesus is coming. Will you be prepared? I remember, ready when Jesus comes. I remember that song. But in the meantime, between time, just like Evangelist said, we've got to be the difference. Regardless of all of the things that are so blatant in front of us, we still can change a lot of things and maybe delay the harm that is meant for us. But we have to try. We do. Oh, you had a call, Jill. I'm about to leave. I appreciate you guys for coming through. It was a good conversation. Y'all really, we had a good conversation. That was good. These are the kind of conversations that I enjoy. Something that helps you learn and at least think differently about things. Because if the world could operate from love, we would be so much better. But we are getting better because more and more are operating out of love, or at least trying. And that's all we have to do is try and leave the rest. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Y'all can catch me live when I can't even say live, but you guys can catch other videos on my social media platforms at B as in boy, T as in Tom, D as in dog, LLC. If you've ever purchased something or If you've had a good experience, feel free to go on Google and write a review. That just helps the company get more noticed on Google in their algorithm. And then also for others who may be looking at what is this company about and they see different reviews from other people, um, that will definitely help. And supporting the other channels, the other platforms definitely helps as well. It just helps me get more recognized. Again, if you know of anybody looking for a speaker for an event, I'm here, I'm available. And yeah, I probably will go live again for the unboxing of whatever second. I assume it's going to be a box. I'll get a box that I'll have like at least 5 other socks in that box, 5 other sets of socks in that box. And that one is going to be dope. It's going to be, I think it's going to be dope-er. So let me go and upload these to the website. For now, there are socks on the website if you want to shop them. They are BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. Feel free to share all of Be the Difference to your friends, your family, and your coworkers, and anybody else who you think can benefit from the company. Definitely do so. And I think I'm gonna do a poll if y'all think I should do a personal brand page. And based on that poll, I'll either do it or I'll just keep on pondering. So I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you again. Yes, have a safe weekend. Enjoy whatever you do. If anybody's having a barbecue and just wants a random person to come through and I'm local in your area, just hit me up. I'll just be there just to chill out and drink some water or something. But until we meet again, I really do appreciate you guys for being so supportive all of these years. And it means a lot. So I'm thankful. And again, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. And I am signing out on another episode of Hello World. Yes. I'll see y'all later.